back to Kadet Sports Live. I'm Sophia Maddox. Oh my goodness.
I'm Gianna Spindler.
And we are here with the Kadet Sports Live Game of the Week. We have the Air Academy Cadets versus the Cheyenne Mountain Redtail Hawks. We are very excited to be back up in the press box. And we're kind of doing a double live stream. We have this one, but then on Tuesday we have the baseball live stream. So definitely come back in for that. Yeah, we're super excited. This is a really, really fun game that we have tuned up for today. Obviously, we talk about Cheyenne Mountain and how they're our rivals. And so, it's a really fun game. Just to intro a little bit, I am a vet in the program. I'm a senior. I'm about to do this in college. I'm really excited. I love it so much. And it's super fun to watch my classmates play sports like this and get to talk about them. So
Yeah, I'm a senior as well. I played lacrosse for 3 years on this team, as well as the local Bolts club team, which a lot of these girls played on as well. And I'm really excited to watch them play. I haven't been able to keep up with their season so far, so I'm really excited to see how they're doing.
yeah, we're excited to have Gianna here for the first time.
Yep.
And she's going to be our expert of the game today. There's a couple things that I'll, ask for some rule clarifications, and she'll be able to answer those for us. And we will end up talking further about the girls and the rest of the game a little bit later. But I do want to toss it down because we have Ben Blodgett, who is going to be talking to the Cheyenne Mountain coach, Coach Teresa. So, yeah, let's hear from him. Ben, what do you got?
Thanks, guys. I'm Benjamin Blodgett here with Cheyenne Mountain's head coach, Coach Teresa. Coach, you've built up some serious momentum over these past few games, beating teams like Rampart. Have there been any ways you've practiced keeping that momentum alive on the field during these games that you think works to your team's benefit?
Yeah, for our team, we just like to have fun with it. Our sideline always likes to go crazy to kind of keep the energy up. After every goal, we kind of just do a different celebration, and especially celebrating the small little plays and everything really helps us keep the energy up. Yeah.
And how important has that energy been for your team as a whole throughout this season?
It's been really important. We definitely feed off of each other, I think like every other team does. So keeping it positive and keeping it lighthearted and fun has really worked for us.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. You guys heard it here. Keeping that energy alive on the Cheyenne Mountain team, having an active sideline is one of the most important aspects of Cheyenne Mountain's game and something they've really refined going into this game.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ben. We love to hear from her. It's super cool to hear, teamwork is always something that you want to work on. And in sports, it's always the most important part. And so it's cool to hear that she, has the different celebrations. That's super neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's super exciting. So we can kind of get right into, the importance of this game and why we're choosing this game for Kadet Sports Live and why it is so important. Gianna, tell us a little bit about the importance of both of these teams, what they've been through so far this season, stuff like that.
Well, I know for the girls lacrosse team for Air Academy, we've gone through a lot of different coaches, which has been definitely hard on the girls, and I think this is a big opportunity for the girls to be able to come through and show what they've learned with Coach Alyssa, as she used to coach for Liberty, and we have some girls on our team actually that are from Liberty as well. So they're going to be able to kind of come together and work together and see how they can come out this game. And I'm really excited to see how Cheyenne does as well. They just lost two of their best players last year because they went to IMG Academy. So that's going to be definitely interesting to see how their team kind of recuperates after that loss.
Yeah, for sure. And we will continue to talk about that. But now we're going to go back down to Ben Blodgett for head coach Alyssa Clifton with the Air Academy Cadets. Ben, take it away.
I'm here with Air Academy's head coach, Coach Alyssa. And Coach, throughout this season, you've played a number of very strong teams. And I was curious to ask about how you build a mindset in your players to where they're ready to compete for every game and every shot.
Yeah. So really all season, it's kind of our mentality's been us against ourselves. We're going to be our biggest competition. There's great teams that we face, really strong players, but really we want to be better than ourselves from the last game, from the last practice, and the girls work their butts off for it. So they've been really competitive all season.
And do you think having that momentum of really building yourself up to be better and better consistently game after game is going to be a major factor in this game especially?
Yeah, we sure hope so. Cheyenne Mountain's a really strong team. A lot of our girls have actually played with them on club teams, and there's been a definite rivalry in the past. So it'll be competitive, it'll be fast-paced, and it should be a really exciting game.
Perfect. Thank you so much. You guys heard it here, keeping that competitive mindset amidst the Air Academy players and making sure that this team is better game after game, play after play, is a very key and important part of what makes Air Academy's team a competitive team for this game.
Absolutely. Well said, Ben. Well said. That's exactly what we were looking for in the importance of the game. It's exactly what we got from head coach Alyssa. It is a rivalry game, and it is always very important. We always talk about it on Kadet Sports Live, how Cheyenne Mountain is our rival. But, of course, in teams, in sports, you obviously respect your opponent every single time. I think it's ultimately extremely important for both of these teams to win because it is such an important game for them, morale-based. But I think going back to what you were talking about before, of how Cheyenne Mountain lost two of their best players. We were talking about it earlier. The Turner twins left last year. And so last year the Cadets faced Cheyenne twice. And the second time they went into triple overtime.
Yes,
right?
we did.
Yeah.
It was long. It was a long game.
Yeah. And I heard, you were telling me a little bit before, but tell me a little bit about how that game kind of went.
Well, I remember at the beginning of the game, it was, I think we were actually leading for a little bit, but then they had come up near the end.
Yeah.
And we had to actually stop the game for about 40 minutes because of hail.
Wow.
So we had a huge break in between, right before the last, minute of the game, which unfortunately we were not able to pull through with that final win. But I think having lost to them twice last year, I think the girls are going to be very competitive and eager to get the win today. So
yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Motivating.
We are going to do the national anthem. So give us a quick sec. Alrighty. Back to what a little bit we were talking about. I do want to get right into these starting lineups. If that works, we are going to first go over the Air Academy starting lineup. First, we're going to have Tadra Kirchner, who's going to be our goalie. And then we have Giovanna Suarez, which we talked about earlier was a Liberty player, correct?
Yes.
And then we have Lane Reynolds, who is a top scorer on the team. Amelia Norenberg, Cameron Frazee, Emma Steen, Claire Forrell, Mackenzie Higgins, who's another top scorer, Kylan Tucker Flynn, again top scorer, Madison Givens, Layla Evers, and then Eileen Badgett.
And then for the Cheyenne Mountain lineup, we have Renee Jones, Ellie Miller, Kira Lulalin, Regan Shar, Emerson Palumbo, Ava Rubley, Sarah Johnson, Elia Trotter, Ella Wayne, Clara Peets, Lux Weir, and Harper Pike.
So our starting lineup for the Cadets has not changed a ton since last year. I feel like a lot of these girls have been top
Yeah.
players, you know, over the past few seasons. And a lot of them are seniors, and so, you know, they will be leaving. But I mean, we were saying before, but something about Air Academy is, and we talked about it last year if you were here for the Girls Lacrosse live stream last year, they had a new coach as well. Like every year you guys
Yeah.
have had new coaches.
Every single year.
And it's so, like, for that type of thing, a team, a sport like this, any sport really,
yeah.
to build that connection with your coach and your teammates and everything is very important.
Yes.
And
it
so,
is.
yeah, to have to listen to a coach that you've been listening to for a couple weeks over and over and over again, it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
It definitely gets hard. And like
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of our team, we've had issues with like maybe like some people, like one year, you know, half of the team will get along with the coach, the next year half of the team won't get along with the coach.
Okay, yeah.
So we've had issues with like, you know, kind of issues there with like disagreements
Yeah.
on the team. But I think this year, I know that Coach Alyssa is like very dedicated to kind of bringing the team together
Good.
rather than, you know, kind of keeping everyone separate.
Yeah.
So I definitely hope that the girls are able to come together and work more as a team
Yeah, absolutely.
compared to last year's.
And we definitely want to see some teamwork. And for this Kadet Sports Live Game of the Week, we are going to get right into this week's Maddox Matrix, which is going to be my predictions, my game predictions. So first, I'm going to go, I talked about her, or I mentioned her in the starting lineup, Kylan Tucker-Flynn, who, one, is committed to Mesa, or not Mesa, excuse me, that's the other. She's committed to Austin P, which is a D1 school for lacrosse, and I predict that she is going to score 3 times, at least 3 times, because she's a killer. You know, she's awesome. She's a top scorer. She's really aggressive. Next, I predict that is going to be a very close game. We were talking about last year, triple overtime. I feel like definitely maybe going into overtime this game. We'll see. And then I hope and predict that the Cadets will squeak by. Final score 17-15 at the very end. So let's get this game started and see exactly how this will go down tonight.
All right, looks like
Was that Eileen Badgett there in the
and
middle? Okay.
Cheyenne won the draw. Madison tried to go for a check there. Let's see. So that one is that is
Alright.
Clara
Okay.
Pets, and it looks like she was trying to do a crease roll. Oh, pass into
Oop.
the crease, missed.
A lot of action
And
there.
we
in
have
the
a
goal.
clear with Tadra. She's going to Layla. Ball is back to Cheyenne.
So we were talking before, but with this being a rival game, but also with the fact that the last game these two teams played together was really aggressive and went into triple overtime, there is a lot of pressure riding on this game. And also, good
Oh,
save.
Good save from Tadra.
These teams, Cheyenne specifically, is a very aggressive team. They are very, very good at this sport. Their record is 6-3 as of now.
Yeah.
Cadets are 4-3. But Cadets stand, I think, 22nd in state rank, and Cheyenne is 24th. So, you know, a little bit of stat difference. But Cheyenne is a very, very good team and very aggressive. But obviously, the Cadets have been really good for a long time.
Yeah,
So,
for
you know.
sure. Let's see. Looks like they might be trying to set a pick here. They're opening up space in the top, so she has room to do a dodge or something
Okay.
onto goal. Yeah, they're ISOing. Oh. Let's see, that's Regan. Out of bounds, she missed the goal.
Already a lot of movement near Air Academy's goal, but not so much down the other side of the field yet. So for Air Academy, they did lose the last 2 games. Oh,
We have a goal from Cheyenne.
oh man, already.
She crease rolled there.
That is number 22, Clara Pets.
Yes.
For Cheyenne, already a goal, and we are, what, not even a minute in, maybe? Jeez. I mean, that's, you know, we're going to see it again. We're going to see Clara Pets come in for another goal right there. Really keeping Tadra on her toes.
Yeah, looks like she came around the crease from the X spot and pop that right in the top on Tadra's bad side, I think, actually. So she found a way to sneak that in there, which is impressive.
And I feel like for every sport, it is something that, like, if you're the first one to score, immediately that's like your morale is up and your momentum is up.
100%.
And that's always a really positive thing. So Cheyenne is probably extremely happy with this good start to the game.
I'm hoping Air Academy can try and see past that.
Was that Lane Reynolds there?
Yeah, Lane Reynolds defending Clara. Oh, looks like she's going straight for the shot. Oh, missed.
Wow, a lot of
They're
aggressiveness
doing
from
a
Cheyenne.
lot of shots on goal today. Looks like the defense is really going to have to stay tight and keep on their toes.
Okay, so what's going on here?
So right here, she's having an 8-meter shot.
Okay.
I'm assuming maybe because someone had maybe a 3-second defender, which is where if they're in the or in that 8-meter zone for more than 3 seconds and they're not directly on a girl, then they will get a free shot at the 8-meter.
Okay, interesting. And what is there? There's an 8-meter and a 5-meter?
There's an 8-meter and a 12-meter. So
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
That 12-meter is going to be farther out. There's never really shots on the 12-meter. It's only the 8-meter.
Okay.
But they usually use them for, like, defense will mark up on the 8-meter, and then attack will try to stay on the 12-meter to create
Interesting.
space.
Okay.
Looks like they're running a bit of a motion here, which is just where they pass it around to try and create space. Okay, there's a pick from number 30. Ooh, Kylan has got the ball. Ooh, and she gets to keep going.
Oh, okay.
All right, that was to Cameron, number 7, and then Emma Steen.
Emma up the side.
Let's see. Down to Kinsey at the X. I know Kinsey's really good down there. She loves to crease roll, so we could see a potential shot on goal.
And the X is what? Right behind the
X
goal?
is the spots right next to and kind of behind the goal.
Okay, gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha. Okay. Oh,
Ooh, shoot.
another.
Number 9, that's Kira. Oh, see, that was her stick came too close to her head there.
Cheyenne all the way back down the field to Air Academy's goal.
Ooh. Oh, and save from Tadra, clearing out to Layla.
Good save.
No.
I think that is Tadra's second
Yes,
save.
that is. Oh, we might have a turnover here if Eileen can get to that ball, and she did. Okay,
Nice.
let's see if attack's got to get down there, so then she has an option to pass. Oh. Yep, her stick came, I think she tried to check Eileen, and it came too close to her sphere, which is basically, like, near her head, so it's dangerous.
It's good that this, like, lacrosse is a pretty aggressive sport, and so it's good that they have rules like this in place where these girls don't get too hurt.
Yeah, definitely, since we're not like the boys, we don't have helmets and
Yeah.
pads and all that stuff.
And I'm really close friends with Emma Steen, and she'll come back from practices with bruises on her.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, it gets pretty hands-on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think something I mentioned earlier, but it left my brain. For Air Academy, they are at a little bit of a disadvantage today because all of the girls on the field, they only have 3, or maybe even looks like 2 on the sideline. They only have 2 subs for the entire game. We had 2 girls that left the team, and one of them, Abby Frank, who is committed to Mesa for lacrosse, is currently injured and had surgery yesterday. So Abby is a really good player on their team.
Yeah.
Aubrey Iverson was a really great player on their team, but she is no longer with them. So, yeah, Kadets are at a little bit of a disadvantage, which means they'll probably, end up having to stay on for most of the game. So by the end, the girls might be a little exhausted.
A little more tired,
So
for sure.
definitely don't want this game to go into overtime.
Yeah, definitely losing a midfielder is not great because those girls really have to do a lot of running. And Abigail Frank, she definitely has some legs on her. So
Yeah,
that's
for
a
sure.
loss. Let's see. Ooh, we got a check from Lane successfully. Oh, they got it back. Ooh, this could be an out-of-bounds pass. Headed to Air Academy. Hopefully Kylan will run this ball down. She's pretty quick.
Kylan Tucker-Flynn with it, who
Yes.
just got done with her softball season
Oh, yeah.
as the catcher. Very
Multi-sport
impressive.
athlete.
Absolutely.
Get
Again,
over to Kinsey.
yeah.
This is
Kinsey
good.
also committed to Mesa
Mhm.
for D2 lacrosse.
Yes. Ooh,
Shot on goal, but
I'm
lost
surprised
it.
that wasn't a call. Okay.
Yeah.
Back up to Lane on the top. They might try and run a motion now to kind of calm things down. Let's see. Oh, so they're clearing space on the, a cutter. Eileen. Oh, and a goal from Eileen. That's amazing.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think there that was a Eileen cut into the crease, and Lane was able to get that assist and see that she was in there.
Yeah, Eileen
Perfect.
Badgett's first goal. It is
Yes.
now 1-1. I'm curious, and I see this game going very,
Yeah.
each person's going just back and forth, back and
Back and
forth. Same way
forth.
the other one
Ooh.
was.
I'm hoping this boosts the girls' morale a little bit.
Yeah.
Having their first goal.
They obviously can compete with this opponent.
Mhm.
They obviously are very, good at the sport, and it can be hard when you're
Mhm.
a minute in and someone scores on you.
Yeah.
But you just gotta,
Gotta
put
keep
your
your
head
head
up.
up.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely,
Exactly.
absolutely. I feel like every single out of the freaking 12 sports that I've been commentating for,
Mhm.
it's all sports are the same that way. Of
Yeah,
if you get scored
for
on,
sure.
whatever happens, you keep your head up
Yeah.
every single time. That's how you win games.
'Cause, positivity is really what can win a game for
Yeah.
you if you can stay positive and
For sure.
not get frustrated with your teammates and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I think something that Cadets and Air Academy, just in general, we have a benefit of is our teams are really close, and a
Mhm.
lot of these girls are friends on and off the field,
Yeah,
which is
for
really
sure.
cool, and that just makes for a great team environment.
Yeah.
And even though the Cadets have some coaches back and forth,
Mhm.
the team, the girls,
The girls stay the same.
yes, have stayed close
Yeah.
and stayed the same.
And it's definitely good with girls lacrosse because it's definitely a smaller, less popular sport. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Ooh, that looked like a shove from Lane. So you can't push. You can't push.
I do. That's one thing I remember from last year from girls lacrosse was that Lane was a very aggressive player.
Very aggressive.
Good,
Yes.
very
yes.
good, very
Helpful
talented.
for us.
But yes, she definitely. There were some times where she was pushing and shoving a little
Yeah.
bit, but
she definitely gets some more
intimidating.
calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's very committed and she definitely knows her way around
Yeah,
the field.
and she used to go here. She used to go to Air Academy.
Yes, she
Lane is
did.
now a village student.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
That's going to Cheyenne Mountain, unfortunately.
And Layla Evers, a junior on this field, talking about, some players that have left the team. Kennedy Evers was Layla's older sister that was also on this team,
Yes.
and a very, very good player.
Yeah,
she's
she's a
now playing
staple.
lacrosse.
At
Where?
Mesa.
Mesa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
There's a
yes.
lot of girls on this team
Yeah.
going to Mesa.
Oh, Emma down the
Steen.
middle.
Oh, she might get a call for that, though. Might get an 8-meter. They kind of seem pretty close on her.
A lot of pushing and
Let's
shoving
see.
there.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious because obviously this is a very aggressive sport. What deems to you gotta hit and you gotta push a little bit,
Mhm.
but then what ends up being too much?
What's
I
too
feel like it's
much?
a very fine line.
It's definitely it's a little bit confusing and it's kind of hard to see.
Oh!
Wow, look at that.
Beautiful
Lane, that
shot.
was beautiful. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, it might have been.
ref is
Oh. I think
calling
that might
it.
have been a dangerous follow through, which
what?
is basically where
A yellow card on Lane
That's her
Reynolds.
first one today. Maybe not the last, we'll see.
What in the
she
world?
definitely had a dangerous follow through where
What does that mean?
it's basically where you're shooting in front of the goal, except there's people kind of in the way, so
Right.
it's like the potential of you hitting somebody is
so
higher,
you
so-
don't want your stick to go all the way down in front of you
yeah,
after
it's
you
kind
shoot?
of like when she shoots it, she's like ripping it all the way down while there's clearly people in front of her, which makes it
Okay.
a dangerous shot because
Oh,
she could have.
that's a
maybe hit
hard
someone.
one. Okay.
Yeah, it's rough.
Man.
Anyways, back to your question. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
basically, there's things called horizontal sticks, which is where you can't hold your stick and extend your arms to like push somebody. But if you use your body and like use your body to be in front of somebody, then that's not a call.
Okay, interesting.
It's a matter of like pushing and shoving versus just like using your body to kind of block somebody. If that makes more sense.
Okay, yes, makes sense.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this?
A little bit of pause.
There's a lot going on right now.
Lane is taking a seat next to the scorer's table. Is she, due to this yellow card, going to be out for the rest of the game, or is she just going to?
No, I think she's just going to have 2 minutes until she can get back in the game.
Okay.
But that does give us a disadvantage because we are down 1 player.
Right.
Unless they are bringing someone over on the field, which
it doesn't look like they are.
No, it doesn't look like it.
So that's something that also was new to me when I learned about lacrosse, was that when a player goes out, you don't automatically get a sub in.
No, you can't bring someone
You
else
just have
in.
one less player.
Yeah.
Which is
definitely a disadvantage.
Huge,
and,
huge disadvantage.
Yeah, especially it sucks when that happens on defense because it's really important that you mark up on your girl and stay on her because then it gives that little path for people to be able to cut in and score. So I think it's better that it happened on attack than defense.
Okay, right. Makes sense.
Oh, Kinsey.
Oh.
Kinsey could get there first. Let's see. And she did. Perfect. Right back in the Kadets. Sticks.
Pass there to Eileen Badgett in the back.
Okay. Ooh, pick from Kinsey. Let's see if. Ooh, they might need to draw back out and do a motion. They seem a little bit frantic right now.
Patience is definitely important in a game like this.
Yeah, 100%. I don't want them to get too lost in the sauce and trying to score.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Eileen with the cut. Perfect.
There it is.
Goal.
Another goal for the
2
Kadets. There we go.
Eileen is top scorer.
Beautiful,
right now
yeah.
She definitely has that height, which is a big advantage.
For sure, yeah. And we are going to see it again. Beautiful pass there.
Yep, she's running right into that crease, exactly where she needs to be.
Beautiful shot. This is perfect. Exactly what we want. So what they're doing in the middle is called a draw? Okay,
correct.
so how do they decide which player does the draw?
So usually on if you're just talking like basic level, you're gonna have all of your midfielders do a draw. So basically these girls, once the ball's up in the air, they can run in and try to grab it. But sometimes, there's an attacker who's like specifically good at draw, so they can go in for that. But usually it's decided on whoever is on midfield.
Okay, gotcha.
It's because it's really important to like have that speed and be able to run in there and get that ground ball if it's down there.
Right, okay.
Let's see. So that was probably a false start. I'm assuming Eileen might have gone before he blew the whistle, which causes them to Cheyenne to get the ball.
Are they I feel like that would be something that they're very particular about, the draw. The different rules and stuff, very particular.
It's pretty important that it's like, you definitely you cannot go early because then obviously the other team will get the ball. And, I haven't done draw too much particularly myself, but it's not easy, so.
Right, okay. And what position did you play when you played lacrosse?
I did midfield and attack.
Okay,
personally.
okay.
Yeah.
And how did you, how'd you like it and why aren't you doing it anymore?
I enjoyed it. I think I had a really good time just like being able to be attacked because I like scoring goals, being the action, I guess.
For sure.
And I think, honestly, I just didn't play this year because I think, honestly, the sport kind of started to tire me out after 3 years.
Yeah.
And that's a goal from, who was that? Harper
Cheyenne goal.
Freshman.
Okay, wow.
Okay. Looks like they might have a little prodigy.
2-2 right now. Like we predicted, it's going to be a very tight game. We are going to see it again. A freshman on varsity for Cheyenne Mountain is very impressive. Obviously, we always love to see the underclassmen. Yes, yeah.
So she must be really.
Yeah, looking at the Air Academy sideline versus the Cheyenne Mountain sideline is a very big difference.
Yeah, definitely different. it's not great to see.
For
I know
sure.
that they were definitely having issues recruiting new girls this year, so
Yeah.
I guess a hope is that maybe next year we'll have a lot of freshmen coming in.
Yeah.
eager
And there are
to
a lot
play.
of seniors leaving.
Yeah,
a lot of
of
seniors leaving.
seniors.
So talk about another rebuilding year. Hopefully the coach actually stays this time.
Hopefully, that could definitely help.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Madison Givens
Ooh.
got that.
Hit right in
Ooh,
the.
right in the face. Got some unhappy parents.
It's interesting to me that the girls don't have more protective gear.
Yeah, it's definitely, we have like a mouth guard and goggles, and that's it. So
That's so interesting. Why,
Yeah.
why is it that way versus like, I mean, I know the rules are different for male and female, but still it's an aggressive sport. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense
it
to me that there
definitely
aren't
is.
more.
Well, I mean, you can wear a helmet. I see a couple girls on the Cheyenne team that are wearing a helmet, but I think
Yeah.
a lot of girls choose not to, just because it can get a little hot and maybe like annoying to have that thing on your head.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Pass there to Emma in the
Ooh,
middle.
Yep. She gonna take it back to the top. They're really going intense on them. Want to keep them on their toes.
Back and forth
Back
is
with
good, I
Eileen.
think. Yeah.
And Kai. Ooh.
Drops it. What?
Yeah.
A little bit of a flop there from number 9.
That's gonna be a charge
Okay.
call, unfortunately, on Kai. She definitely ran
Looks-
straight into her, but
Yeah.
happens to the best of us.
Looks a little frustrated. Kylan is a very, very passionate player.
Yes.
And I love to watch her play. I mean, softball too. Like any sport, I love to watch her play because she is such a
Yeah.
passionate player in every sport that she does.
She definitely gives 100% all
Yeah.
the time, which is like very admirable.
Yeah. Talking about another passionate player, Lane Reynolds is back from the bench.
Oh,
She
yes.
is
Welcome
back on the
back.
field.
That's
Kinsey.
Oh.
One-on-one with the goalie, but didn't.
Shoot. Had to place. It's hard. Placing that shot is difficult when you're like really in that moment.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the goalie feels 10 times bigger than they actually are when you're right in front of them.
For sure, yeah.
And that is first quarter.
All right, end of the first quarter.
Tied.
Cadets 2, Cheyenne 2. So like we predicted, it is going to be a very, very tight game, but stay tuned for the rest. We are going to toss a commercial break, but we will be right back.
Man, I freaking love Kadet tea.
I know, right? Same. I should name my first kid Kadet.
Every day, I'm out there, collecting the finest ingredients. Every day, I'm in the lab, perfecting my recipe. Every day, they disrespect me by calling it Kadet tea.
Hey man, can I have a drink of that KT? What are you talking about?
Hey Ryan, what are you working on?
My highlight reel.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Go.
Welcome back to Kadet Sports Live. This is the Air Academy Kadets versus the Cheyenne Mountain Red Tail Hawks. We have the girls lacrosse game that we are very excited about right now. Air Academy 2, Cheyenne Mountain 2. So tied up right now. I did predict earlier, but we've been talking about it all game, that these teams are very evenly matched and it is going to be a very tight game all game. So we're very excited. First quarter was filled with action. Already 4 points scored, and we're excited to see what's going to happen in this next one. Yeah.
Perfect.
Kylan Tucker Flynn, again, we were talking about committed to Austin P, which is a D1 team, we think in Tennessee. An amazing player.
Looks like, she's going to go in for a roll dodge. Oh, and she got pushed out. Oh, I think she got a shooting space call, so she gets an 8-meter shot, and she is usually very good at these. So.
And what happened? Why did she get this 8-meter shot?
The two defenders came in, like crashed in on her, and missed that. Crashed in on her and was like dangerously in her sphere. Which is that same like kind of around your head space.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Something to mention, we do have the almost entire boys lacrosse team here on the bleachers. A couple of the girls talked to them and said, hey, you have to show up to our game tonight, and they're all here. So it's great.
It's great to see that.
Yeah, we always want to see a student section, especially for these less popular, especially female sports. I am, not going to be shy on my advocate for that. I love when there are people there to watch women in sports, you know, because it's awesome. It's super cool. We love it. People need to watch more of it for their sanity, I think. But yeah.
Okay, here comes.
Cheyenne players making it up the field.
Oh, they're trying to. Goalie's coming out of the goal to try and get that ball. Lifeless commitment. Perfect.
Tadra, a sophomore. She also played QB on JV for flag football with us and was a very, very good player, very talented. And yeah, she is a very good goalie. So far she's had, I believe, 4 saves.
Yeah, she just started last year, so she definitely has learned a lot.
Yeah.
And is improving, like, in front of my eyes. It's crazy. Here comes Kai.
Kylan with the ball a lot.
Yes, she is definitely a really good ball handler. She's very good at keeping that ball in her stick. Looks like she's going to get another 8-meter shot here for that same reason. Looks like the Cheyenne defense is really trying to come in hard on them.
Yeah.
Maybe they're starting to panic a little. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh.
Another miss.
Kinsey fighting for that ground ball.
Yeah.
She got, or Madison, I think, actually.
And a little shout out we're going to give to Abby Frank, who had surgery just a couple days ago, but is on the sideline of this game supporting her teammates. Walking here in crutches.
Crutches and her brace.
Yeah, so proud of her. Definitely, I bet the girls are happy to have her moral support. Yeah.
For sure. Ooh. Not great.
Oh,
Amelia.
I think that's Lane.
Or it is Lane, yes. Looks like they tried to go for that check. Oh, pass in the middle.
A miss pass.
These girls are definitely trying to move a little faster than their bodies can take.
Yeah.
Their heads are 10 steps ahead of their bodies.
For sure. I think
it happens a lot.
Yeah, when these types of games come and there's a lot of pressure just from the girls, the girls are really competitive. But just in general with a tied up game like this with a really competitive matchup, it's hard to like take a step back, take a breather, have some patience.
Did someone call a
timeout, I guess. Yeah.
I wonder which team. If anything, I'd assume it could be Air Academy just because of how frantic we're looking.
Yeah. 8:13 left in this second quarter. And yeah, I think the Kadets are doing really well. But I think that is the number one thing they have to focus on right now is the patience.
100%.
Taking a breath before taking a shot is very important.
I think they definitely need to settle the ball when they come down instead of trying to go straight for goal. Because a lot of the time, that is not how you score. You usually need to run some plays or try something out like that.
For sure. So So far we've had a lot of competitiveness happening. We're gonna actually see a replay of the Cheyenne goal from just a couple replays, I guess, from the first quarter so far. Yeah, it's been very back and forth down the field. At first, for the first couple minutes, it was by the Air Academy goal, but then Kadets, as always, took it right back. Doing really, really well so far with no subs, so killing it.
Yeah, they're doing amazing. It's definitely hard to have no subs. It's very much a running heavy sport, so
Yeah, for sure.
these girls
Can be exhausting.
I'm sure I've heard a lot from the girls that the conditioning has been pretty intense, so
Okay, interesting.
I'm sure they are prepared for this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's apparently one of the most important parts of lacrosse is to be able to run.
For sure. It's just like soccer, a lot of running up and down.
For sure, yeah. All right, it looks like
we're restarting with ball.
okay, they're in the corner. Cheyenne has.
Okay, ground ball between. Oh, push, horizontal stick. And it's going to Cheyenne.
Emma and Madison Givens there guarding a little bit.
Let's see. She's going to try and run it. See if she can. Very fast. Wow.
All the way down the sideline.
Ooh. Looks like, is that going to be for Cheyenne? No. Looks like she pushed her out of bounds.
Interesting. It's hard in a situation like that to
be able to control yourself.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like when
you
you're
just
in the moment,
want to stop them.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to
do whatever it takes? Yeah, it's important to have that composure on the field.
For sure. Ooh, lost it.
Shoot. Oh. And it looks like she's going to unfortunately have to go behind there.
A lot of yelling here from our boys lacrosse team.
They are very passionate about this game. Love to see it.
Emma.
Ooh. Looks like they're going to run this down. Kinsey. Okay, this is to Regan. She's a very fast player. Played with her myself.
Is she a senior?
I think she is actually a sophomore or a junior. I think I can. She's a sophomore, so.
Is that going to be an 8-meter for Cheyenne?
No, I think she's just getting a self-start. So basically she has some space, and who is that? Lane is behind her.
Okay.
Because she must have pushed her or something. Ooh.
A shot on goal, but false start from a Cheyenne player, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Just getting a little too ahead of themselves here.
Yep. This game is, I can tell everybody is very frantic right now because it is so back to back.
Yeah. And Air Academy is coming off of a win, a loss, excuse me, against Arapahoe, losing 20-11, which is a bummer. Cheyenne coming off of a win against Rampart, or sorry, a Holy Family, 16-9. So, you know, a little bit of a
morale difference.
Yeah, for sure. But I think the Kadets are. Oh, there it is. Shot on goal.
Yep, those low shots are definitely hard to save.
For sure.
She definitely knows where to place that ball.
All right, so now it is 3-2 Cheyenne. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going and this rhythm going, and Kadets can score next. Air Academy.
They have Eileen on the draw. She's very strong. I think height definitely helps with draw because in an ideal situation for a draw, the ball is supposed to go directly up, and then the goal is to put your stick up and try to swoop it out the air.
Gotcha.
But most of the
time, doesn't seem to happen.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to happen that much because usually one girl is stronger, so she can push the ball. Ooh. Let's see. Ground ball fight. Oh, Cheyenne came out with that. looks like they're playing it a little bit more safe. They're not going to take it straight to goal, which is definitely the smarter choice. Oh. She placed another goal.
Wow.
That was number 30 again, that freshman, Harper Pike.
Wow, very talented.
She is very talented. I think that, her second or third goal this game.
Very quickly, 4-2. Wow. Cadets got to keep their heads high, got to keep going.
It's definitely going to get harder and harder the more they fall down.
I think my prediction of Cadets winning 17-15 was more of a hopeful side of things.
It might have been still. I mean, you never know though. These girls could have
of course, for sure.
Turnaround. It really just depends.
Yeah, and we're not even done with the second quarter. We're not even halfway through. So
not even.
This game is anyone's game.
Let's see, Lane. Oh, Eileen.
Yep,
perfect.
there it is.
She's gonna take it down. She's good at handling that ball, so hopefully she doesn't lose it.
For sure.
And Kai with the pass. Perfect.
Kai and Eileen seem to make a very, very good duo. Kai juking two defenders out.
That was very impressive.
Beautiful.
See, it looks like they're trying to ISO maybe for Kinsey. Kind of leave some space on the field for her to dodge. Oh. Looks like she got a... Is this a self-start from the 12-meter?
Interesting. Okay. And why?
I think it's because her defender face guarded her, which basically is where she is kind of like pushing up on her, and it's just that same kind of safety concept.
Right, right. Okay, yes.
Oof. Oh, wow. That was
Eileen, yeah, shot on goal, but an incredible save.
She gets that 8-meter shot, though. I think she might have had defenders in her shooting space.
Okay.
Let's see. She's normally pretty good at these two. I'm assuming she's going to run it in. Yep. There we go.
Nice.
Perfectly placed.
Another goal for Eileen. That makes 3 for her.
She is carrying today.
All of the Cadets goals. Yes. Eileen killing it. Lane did put one in the back of the net, but it didn't count. So far, Eileen is top scorer. 3-4. Cheyenne. So
this is good.
Good momentum. You always want to keep these going. We were talking about it before, but lacrosse is a very impressive and like cool sport to watch.
Yeah.
And it is very back and forth. Like it is 100%. Like they're at every end of the field, and scoring every second makes it a very fun sport to watch. But yeah, also a lot of competitiveness happening here. Eileen again with the draw for the Cadets.
She's really on a streak right now. Let's see if she can win this. I'm hoping Lane is feeling, I know she gets very passionate about the game, so I'm hoping that maybe her, that was a really good snag.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she kind of gets into that mentality where she's like, I need it, since I didn't make that one goal, I need to get one now, because I know she definitely gets like that, so I'm hoping.
For sure.
A lot of chaos.
Yeah.
Looks like that was a horizontal stick. She's going to get that self-start on the 12-meter again.
Right.
This is that really, really good freshman, Harper Pike. Let's see.
A little bit of passing there.
To Regan. Ooh.
Shot on goal, but a miss. Who is down there for the Cadets? Is that Amelia?
Which number? Oh, no.
That might be Amelia.
I think that is
on the
Amelia.
ground.
Number 6. Yeah.
Bummer there, taking a second.
Ooh. See, this is definitely not good for when you are so low on subs.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to see Eileen's goal again. But yeah, absolutely. You never want to see a player like that get injured with the amount of subs you have. It looks like Nayeli is going to be coming in for them, who is a senior and first-time player, right?
Yes,
okay.
I have not played with her before, but the short time I was doing preseason, she definitely seemed very eager to learn. So
Okay.
I'm hoping over the season she's been able to learn some skills and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Looks like Amelia is going to be okay, but had a hard hit to her head.
Yeah.
We're going to get this game going again with Nayeli in Amelia's spot, moving things around a little bit. Is Air Academy going to start with the ball?
Yes,
I think
I
that's
think
Madison Givens. Yep.
I feel like she's probably going to try and make a pass to someone upfield, or she's going to run it. Yeah, she's quick, so I wouldn't blame her. To Kai. Perfect catch.
Up the middle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that was good. That was definitely in her sphere.
Hard hit to her head. Yeah.
Look, she's just taking it.
Yeah,
She's just
Kai is very tough.
Yep.
Oh.
That's not going to be good. for
Yeah,
us.
that's a hard hit from Madison Givens to number 19 or 9,
I
sorry.
think number 9, that was Kira.
All right. A little bit of hesitation happening. What is going on?
It looks like Cheyenne is just starting with that ball down there.
Okay.
Looks like they got 2 girls marked up on her. That's got to mean someone's open. Oh, yeah. Over there, we got number 3. They're going to make that pass.
Lane there, chasing her down.
Oh, yep. Oh, that was a great stop. Let's see if we can keep that momentum. Oh, and that is Emma?
Ball right to Emma
Perfect,
Steen.
Perfect. And then to Claire, Cameron. She is a freshman this year, and she is very good.
Does girls lacrosse have a JV team?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
it is
we
so
had
low.
We
Yeah.
had a JV team my freshman and sophomore year, but numbers have just been going down.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
we
such a
haven't had
bummer.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like someone is getting an 8-meter shot. Who is it? Is that Kinsey? I think she's also probably going to run that one in. Place it up. Ooh.
Oh, back to
Okay,
Lane.
perfect. Let's see. A little sloppy pass
Yeah.
happens when you get.
In a rush.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We got about 35 seconds left in this second quarter and first half. Cheyenne is still leading by 1. Cadets are hoping to put one in the back of the net before.
Eileen got that interception on the clear. That is perfect. That's what I like to see. And Cameron's picking it up. Oh no.
Missed. Come on.
Cameron can get that ground ball hopefully. She got it. Sending it to Kinsey. Let's see what they're gonna do. They definitely need to settle. See, okay, that's good. Lane's taking a minute with that ball. Oh. Little scrap. Oh. Looks like someone's down.
Oh, jeez.
This isn't good. Is it Lane? She's up now.
Maybe hit
I think
the
she
face.
just hit, nose, mouth. Looks like what it could be.
Jeez. Oh, this is the last thing the Cadets need. A second player injured, and they only had 2 subs. All right. First half is officially done. We have just had Lane Reynolds go off the field with another injury. Amelia and Lane have now both gone off the field. So Cadets are a little bit of a disadvantage, again, even more, which is definitely a disappointment, I think. But, we are excited to see how they do in the second half. Cheyenne is only leading by 1. It's a very, very good game so far. Both teams have been very aggressive and very good. But we are going to toss to a commercial break, and we will be right back. Definitely stay tuned for the second half.
We've been watching a lot of professional soccer recently so that we can get ready for the girls' upcoming season. It's been great, but there's been a bunch of injuries around the school recently.
Game last night. You guys are looking really good this season.
Down screen.
It should be it.
Oh, my ankle! Oh! 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 I'm not going to be able to go to school for weeks. Oh, my goodness.
So young, get up. He's fine.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about personal finance. The first topic we're going to talk about is budgeting, right? Fun stuff. So when we talk about budgeting, what would we do with our first paycheck? How about you, Tadra?
Save.
Interesting.
Save all day.
Okay.
All I do is save.
Okay, looking for something a little different.
SAVE.
Okay, just like what we talked about.
I save everything.
Morning, girl.
You don't need the straws in.
I know I should be doing my homework, but I think I'm just going to spend a little more time on social media. Is that supposed to be me? Why would they say this? What am I supposed to do?
Is she talking about us? Oh, she cannot. We have to flame her. And we have to get all of our friends to flame her. Maybe we can get her to leave the school.
Adriana, we can always choose to be kind, and we can always choose to be the bigger person. Wouldn't we feel horrible if all of this turned violent? Of all the self-harm cases that are reported, a quarter of them trace back to cyberbullying. This isn't us. We can rise above and end the cycle.
Loss is devastating. Anyone who has faced grief can tell you how much of a struggle it is to find hope and a positive outcome after a monumental tragedy. For the Air Academy community, navigating tragedy has been a process. The Riley Whitelaw Music Festival has been a staple for 3 years now. Every year, musicians and student council members come together to raise money for the Riley Whitelaw Memorial Fund.
So just kind of helping everyone remember her and the kindness and dedication she had, just carrying that out throughout this event is something that's really important to me.
The Riley Whitelaw Memorial Fund was created after the murder of a 17-year-old Air Academy student. In June 2022, she was found in the back room of a Walgreens. When news of Riley's passing broke, it rattled the school to its core. A year of processing such immense grief left the community searching for a way to memorialize Riley.
Awesome. Welcome back to Kadet Sports Live. This is the Air Academy Kadets versus the Cheyenne Mountain Red-Tail Hawks. Cheyenne is currently leading by 1. The score is 4-3. We're just going to work down to the field because we're going to get the second half started. Eileen is going to start for the Kadets with the draw. Right in the middle. There we go.
Looks like we have Kai and Madison on the circle. Ooh, and Eileen was able to.
Madison and Eileen fighting a little bit there. You never want to see that.
Kai is coming out with that ball. Perfect. Let's see. Down to Kinsey. She has a pretty open space to shoot. Oh, that was really close.
Good shot though to just get this second half rolling.
Yeah.
You just take a shot on goal is awesome.
I think that definitely helps. Oh, over to Cheyenne.
It looks like Amelia and Lane are back in this game, which
Perfect.
is amazing. We
That's good.
definitely, it's a little nerve-wracking to see them
Ooh,
if
this
they
is
got
good.
injured.
Oh, and a push. I think you definitely have to be careful when you're right up on somebody on that
Yeah.
out of bounds line, because it's very, very easy to accidentally. Oh, they're really boxing her in here. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What is
is
that?
this a yellow, or which card is this gonna be? I think
A green. What's a green?
Yeah, I wish I could tell you.
Okay,
I
great.
mean, okay, a green. I think that's just like him calling something. She's not have to go off the field. He's just saying. I think she had a slash, so that's basically when you try and check somebody, and you like bring the stick all the way above your head and try to go down, which is
Okay.
like a little too much.
Dangerous. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. Cheyenne coming down the field here to the Air Academy goal.
See, they're gonna bring it back up top. See if they're gonna try and slow things down or go straight to goal. Very, very intense defense. Let's see. Looks like we're getting a little sloppy with the passes. Looks like she's gonna try and go to charge the goal, or no. Looks like, okay, our Academy's defense is doing really good. They're staying really tight on their cutters. Oh. Oh, that's not.
Who is that down?
That was, I think, Layla Evers.
Oh, geez. Really hard.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
stumbling. That's not a good sign.
Wow.
These Cheyenne girls are getting really aggressive
Yeah,
here
super
today.
hard.
I'm hoping they can maybe be checked, because that was some pretty good defense from Air Academy, I think. Hopefully they can recover from that.
For sure.
Looks like Madison Givens is going to try and take that ball. Or Nayeli now. Let's see. I think this might be the first time I'm seeing her with ball, so I'm excited to see how she does. Pass straight to, oh, a little bit of confusion.
A little bit of hesitation here.
Passing to goal. Okay, and then she's going to clear that up to Lane. Perfect.
All right. Lane cooking up the middle of the field here.
See, it looks like they're settling it. That's definitely good to see. I think they need that right now.
For sure.
It's not the time to be like having some reckless shots.
Yeah, just take a breather. You're only down by one. That's
Yeah,
not a lot of
It's
pull.
not. That's not too hard. Ooh, Eileen coming with the cut. Oh.
Wow, a lot of people there for her.
Yeah, they are crashing in on every
That was
single
a
person.
call on Eileen, so it's a Cheyenne ball,
That
which is weird because she was surrounded by three Cheyenne
Yeah.
defenders.
I think that might have been a charge, because she ran in. Because usually if there's defenders in front of you, you're usually supposed to stop and kind of turn around, but she kept going. And
Yeah,
I
done
got
that a
those
couple
charges a
times
lot,
now.
so I understand.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I'd be like, well, can't you just like
Go through them. Yeah.
Like if they fall over, that's not my fault. But I think it's
But you
definitely
just
a
have to, like,
safety issue.
pause. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. It's gonna be Cheyenne ball.
Taking their sweet time getting started here.
Yeah. Layla Evers still on the ground over there. Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, it looks like the medic, is that what you call them? They're over there helping her out, which is good. Let's see. I think this is Lux. She is, oh, and that was to Air Academy. She went on a bounce on her own terms.
Interesting, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Ah, it's never good when it goes to the goalie. They're
No.
going to take it right upfield.
Yeah.
She doesn't have much to defend, but Lane is a powerful force.
Beautiful.
Oh, with the perfect check.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, and maybe not a perfect check. Looked good to me, though.
Interesting. Maybe we're going to see that one more time. Lane is an aggressive player, but very good. So each of her checks have been very strategic. So it's interesting to see the refs have called her several times now.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. They're definitely, I think they are they down on? Okay, Amelia's got the ball. Perfect.
All the way
Just
up the
gonna run it
sideline.
up to Cameron. Good catch. Oh, it looks like they might try and take it straight to goal.
Emma Steen there.
Okay.
Coming up on the
Very
side.
quick.
Shoved a little out.
Okay, this is good. It looks like they're, she better
Eileen.
get to that ball before it goes out of bounds. Oh, okay, good. It's for an Air Academy ball. Let's see. I'm hoping to see them like run a motion maybe and try to pass that ball around to kind of calm everyone down, and then hopefully they run a play. I haven't really seen that many plays from them.
Right, yeah. Take a second to reset, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't just rely on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not
very
gonna work.
scrappy.
Yeah. It's smart sometimes, but I think you're right. I haven't seen any just meticulously planned out plays yet.
A lot of these goals are like in the moment, kind of like right off the draw or things like that.
For sure. You definitely want to take a breather and have a good play. That's what makes good teams. Madison
that was
Givens
good.
coming back in from the sidelines.
Perfect.
Kylan Tucker-Flynn with the ball.
Little push there. I'm surprised they didn't call that. Let's see.
Oh,
she's gonna make her way through there, and
goal.
she scores. That was very, very impressive.
Beautiful.
She really had to weave her way through all of those defenders. There was like 4 girls
goal
on her.
there. I think, man, for my prediction, I really should have done Eileen. But hey, Kylan Tucker-Flynn, first goal of the game so far, tying it up for the Cadets.
Looks like that. Okay.
Cheyenne coming back up the field.
Oh, they're getting a fast break. Let's see if was that a goal? I don't think it was. Some confusion going on down there.
Interesting. It doesn't seem to be up on the scoreboard yet.
Oh yeah,
I'm
looks like she
curious
got an
if her goal
8-meter
didn't
shot.
count.
Yeah, she got an 8-meter for that. Oh, she misses.
Well, for the Cadets, the thing is,
oh, we
still
didn't get
3-4.
our. Oh,
I'm curious if it didn't count.
Interesting. I didn't notice. I mean, actually, yeah, they didn't go to a draw after the goal, so it might not have actually.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh.
I'm curious why it wouldn't have counted.
Yeah, it looked pretty clean to me, but.
A lot of noise from the sideline
Yeah.
here. Seemingly unfair call. Cheyenne ball yet again.
Let's see.
Kinsey being very aggressive.
She definitely likes to go for those checks, and sometimes it does her good, sometimes it does her bad.
Right, Cheyenne moving it around a little bit, resetting.
Yeah, they're gonna slow it down. See, this is what is very important, is having composure, and I feel like maybe the Cadets need to try to remember that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, in these situations, ball possession is really what wins the game.
Yeah.
And if you're being kind of scrappy with it, you're definitely going to lose the ball a couple times.
For sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm curious if the Cadets just went into this with a very, like, oh my gosh, we have to win. So everything was kind of rushed. I mean, from the beginning, they were very rushed.
It was pretty chaotic from the start. Let's see. I think the defense is really doing a good job, though.
Yeah,
They're staying right up on the cutters. I don't think Cheyenne's having a hard time finding any open space to get on goal.
It's definitely what you want to see for the Cadets defense.
Oh. goal from Cheyenne.
There it is.
That freshman again. She is
Wow.
really racking up those goals today.
Very impressive. Who is it? It's
that was
Clara Petz.
I think that's Harper Pike.
Okay,
number
Harper
30.
Pike. Gotcha. Killing it today. All right, that makes the score 5-3 with Cheyenne leading. Again, you know, Kadet's got to keep their head up.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's definitely hard to bring the whole team's morale back up if everybody's feeling down, you know.
For sure, yeah.
And it's hard, like, I know for sure when I played, sideline was really important. It was helpful, like, when people would come off and sub, they'd have a bunch of people cheering for them, you know, bringing them their water. It's definitely hard when you don't have that support from your team.
Yeah.
'Cause they just don't have the numbers.
For sure. And they have the boys. The boys here on the bleachers are killing it with the cheering.
Helping.
Really proud of them.
Looks like Madison's coming in really fast with that ball. See how Kinsey works it.
Lot of movement here from the Kadets around the goal.
They're slowing the ball down. That's good. I like to see that. Looks like Kinsey's trying to make it. Ooh. Who's going to get that ball? Oh, the goalie.
Man, I see they have a chance to reset. They have a chance to reset, pass it back and forth, but they just don't.
Yeah, I think they really needed, like, maybe call a break and just, like,
yeah,
say, like, we need composure, you know?
For sure. I think that's what if they end up losing this game, that's why. They'll need to have taken a break and a breather.
I know, like, one thing, one of our coaches a couple years back, whenever we'd get crazy like that, he'd tell one person, he'd say, it's your job to see if, like, the team's going crazy, and then if you do, you have to hold the ball and yell composure and, like, get the whole team to repeat it. And that's what would usually help us. So I don't know if the
maybe
coach
they don't have that.
Yeah, maybe they don't have that.
Bummer. Ugh, that's like, man, that's why you need a coach to stay.
For sure.
That's such a, like, I mean, if he had stayed, they would have known, and maybe they would have been able to keep a little composure. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, having the different coaches definitely hurts there. And like the plays, maybe they're not doing plays because maybe they don't know them
have
that
established
well.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not easy to
That's where
learn. Like, learning new plays every season is not
For
not
sure.
easy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Kadets have been, just the team as a whole over the past several years have been, look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
What do you know?
This is our fourth goal from Eileen.
Yes, she is racking up these goals.
Beautiful.
She's got to get the MVP award this
Absolutely.
game. She is going crazy.
And you definitely, like, you know, we love to see the girls that are, you know, killing it. Kylan with just so much ball control, and Eileen with now 4 goals this game.
Yeah.
But again, we were talking about it. I feel like it can be a very strategic sport. And so when you have a new coach, like maybe they don't know every single play.
Yeah.
And that just makes it harder for them each game because they don't have a lot of strategy going in.
Yeah, and it's definitely hard when you don't have, like, plays, because then it's like, I feel like when you have plays, it's like easier for you to be able to like rely on your teammates, you know, because if it's like we have this certain play, you know, I know the person next to me knows what to do, but it's harder when you don't have those because
and you're just like yelling at each other, passing the
exactly.
ball.
It almost feels like it's like a solo job to score. Oh.
For sure.
Looks like
what is going on?
Academy gets the ball. I think I think Cheyenne might have been offsides. They might have had one extra person on their side of the field, which is nice. We're definitely having some momentum here. I'm hoping they can get put the biscuit in the oven.
We got about
less
than, wow.
Oh, wow, that was crazy.
Not a call.
No,
Kylan Tucker
surprisingly.
Flynn ended up on the ground, but not a call from the refs. Cheyenne cruising up the side of the field right now.
Oh, that Harper, and it passed down. Their stick control and ball control is very good.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're having, like, it's hard to ooh.
There it is.
Shoot.
6th goal for Cheyenne. Wow, back and forth, back and forth.
Who was that from?
Was that again our Harper
Number
Pike?
13, I think that might have been. If I'm correct.
Sorry, Johnson.
Yeah.
Senior on the Cheyenne team.
Okay.
Looks like
Air Academy called it.
Yeah, Air Academy is going to call a timeout with 1:21 left in the 3rd quarter. Cheyenne leading by 2. Wow. I feel like, man, the one thing that the Cadets really need is to take it slow. Take a minute.
For
Yes.
sure.
Like,
yeah.
man, the lack of plays and the lack of communication is really hurting them here, because each time that Cheyenne has the ball near the Air Academy goal, they can pass it back and forth. They can they can recoup, get a minute. And Air Academy has just not been able to do that successfully, which is a big bummer.
I feel like we definitely were seeing some success when they were able to do that, but when you're coming down the field and all your girls are exhausted from running up and down, and you immediately try and take it to goal, you're not going to have like a safety net with like other girls down there to maybe help get the ball if it's a ground ball or anything, you know, like you definitely need to let everybody settle and then run some plays, stuff like that. That definitely, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see, we're watching a couple replays here of different goals and saves and things like that. But yeah, I think the Cadets, we talked about it being a disadvantage, but they don't have any subs. So a couple players like went away injured, and that was, oh God, what do we do now? Like, it's really stressful.
For sure.
And yeah, I mean, I'm sure like these girls are exhausted. They've been sprinting up and down the field a lot.
It's been almost 3 quarters now of them just straight running. That's
for sure.
Exhausting.
But they are killing it.
They are.
Like, they are only behind 2. And in a lacrosse game, you know, that's nothing.
It's not that. It's like, really, you can come up from that. It's all just a matter of like maybe what the coach is saying to them right now, if like, you know, they're able to come together as a team and kind of get on that equal like mindset of, okay, we're all gonna reset, it's a new game, like we're gonna bring ourselves back up. But it's definitely hard because some people are harder to sway than others, and
for sure,
you know, it's crazy.
And players like Lane Reynolds and Kylan Tucker Flynn are very competitive. Emma Steen as well is a very competitive player, but she's a very team player. So hopefully these girls are not letting any frustration get the best of them. And yeah, you're right. I mean, hopefully coach did say to them, hey guys, let's have some composure. Let's take a second.
It's gonna be okay. Let's take a deep breath, couple deep breaths together, and we're gonna make it out.
Hopefully, I'm curious to see. I mean, they are several games into the season, but I'm curious to see how Cadets end up, you know, forming these plays further into the season, and maybe next season, if hopefully this coach stays.
Hopefully.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully you have the numbers too. That's really
keep
important.
the Cadets Girls Lacrosse team in your prayers, please.
Yes. Let's see. Who's on draw here? Eileen.
Eileen again. Ooh.
Oh, she went for the check. Successful. Oh, couldn't follow through.
30 Harper Pike has incredible ball control, seems to handle it every few seconds. We got a minute left.
They're definitely going to stall, try and just pass that ball around. They don't want to give the Cadets a chance to take that ball back down. Oh. What was that for? I think Air Academy's getting the ball for offsides, maybe? Maybe Cheyenne had too many players on. I think that's probably what it is. Okay, that's good for us. They have 1 minute. That's plenty enough time.
A little confusion here from the Cheyenne sideline. Not quite sure exactly why that call was called. But, hey, Cadet's got the ball. Madison Gibbons cruising up the field.
This is good. All right, let everyone get in their places, and then let's see. Perfect. Back up to Cameron on top. To Eileen. I know they're going to trust her with that ball. Oh, that was, we could recover that. That's still 30 seconds.
Ground ball again,
Lane,
but Lane
has
has
it. Good. Let's hope. Oof. She's going to, Eileen setting a pick, and,
man.
That could have been there.
That was about 3 missed shots there by the Cadets.
Shoot.
Lane with very good defense right up on the goalie.
End of that quarter.
Bummer.
Only down 2 though. That is not
bad at all. Yeah,
I have seen worse.
For sure. And I think obviously it has been a very tight game. Lane there with the aggression was very, very good with the goalie there at the end. But definitely stay tuned for the last quarter of this game. It's going to be super awesome, but we're going to go to commercial break real fast.
I know I should be doing my homework, but I think I'm just going to spend a little more time on social media. Is that supposed to be me? Why would they say this? What am I supposed to do?
Is she talking about us? Oh, she cannot. We have to flame her. And we have to get all of our friends to flame her. Maybe we can get her to leave the school.
Adriana, we can always choose to be kind, and we can always choose to be the bigger person. Wouldn't we feel horrible if all of this turned violent? Of all the self-harm cases that are reported, a quarter of them trace back to cyberbullying. This isn't us. We can rise above and end the cycle.
Being exposed to various cultures is vital to any high schooler's experience and expands their world perspective. On February 3rd, Air Academy High School hosted a St. Bridget's Night celebration sponsored by the Celtic Culture Club, a newly organized club whose focus is to spread awareness of Celtic traditions and cultures. One of the most fascinating aspects of the night was the Celtic Steps Irish Dance Showcase. The owner and operator of Celtic Steps is Sean Casey, but his top student and Air Academy senior, Leah Grossi, was on hand to lead the exhibition.
Well, we've been teaching Leah forever, I think since she was about 6 years old, and we've seen like so much growth in her technique and her determination.
Leah is a busy young woman with a lot on her plate, learning how to maintain a good work-life-school balance. She has commitments everywhere, but Irish dancing has remained a constant in her life for over a decade.
I don't know, my favorite thing about dancing is just getting to dance and getting to put my rhythm on the floor, my beats, or...
After years of dedication to Irish dancing, Leah's worlds have collided, and she has helped establish a Celtic Culture Club at Air Academy High School.
Leah has accomplished so much in such a short time. Her athletic and extracurricular workload alone would be enough to push most 18-year-olds' boundaries. But for Leah, she continues dancing, not only competing individually, where she has traveled the world winning national titles, but helping build a community at Air Academy where people can celebrate cultures together.
There's different perspectives that people are coming from and backgrounds. And so the more you understand the different types of backgrounds people come from, the more you can appreciate everybody.
So why has Leah Grossi kept up such a commitment over 12 years? Leah's commitment isn't just physical. It's an emotional connection to her mom, who passed away when she was 8.
I'm always dancing for her, looking up at her in heaven, and just really wanting to make her proud.
Most people don't find the thing that makes them hum until well into adulthood, but luckily for Leah, she found it at a very young age. And in addition to a passion, Leah found a family and a community of like-minded people.
Awesome, and we are just getting right back into this fourth quarter, and sadly we missed it, but there was another Cheyenne goal, making it 7-4 Cheyenne.
Who scored that one?
Man, it was so quick.
It would happen very fast.
The draw, 2
right
seconds
off
later,
the draw.
yeah, Cheyenne scored. Super impressive. Eileen again here with the draw, just restarting again. We're only 15 seconds into the fourth quarter.
That was a launch too. Oh, I'm seeing Emma Steen really close to that ball. Oh,
interesting.
Over to
call.
Cheyenne.
Okay. So, hey, if you think that my voice is a little bit familiar because you just watched a commercial of me, oh, that was me. That was our FBLA state, or FBLA, sorry, regionals districts presentation about Leah Grossi. Super impressive, super proud of that.
Oh, Cameron is going to get this ground ball right off of the shot from Emma Steen. Shoots very close to get that fast break. I'm seeing some composure. They're taking it.
Good.
Oh, they're running a play here. It looks like they're doing an ISO on Eileen.
Okay.
Oh, and she shoots and she scores.
Oh, yes.
That was so clean. That was beautiful.
Did this one count? It did.
It does. Perfect.
Awesome. Making it 5 for Eileen and 5 for the Cadets.
Yep.
Wow. Eileen
she is
killing
the
it.
team today. But, I mean, really, like,
Just
even
2.
though she is scoring every single goal, everyone else on the field is helping. Like,
For
it's
sure.
really
And
important
hey,
for
that was a play.
Yeah, it was a play.
That's what
Everybody
we
else
see.
on the team had to do something so that she could get that goal. So it's really good to see that.
And hopefully they just saw how quickly that,
Yeah.
that play that they did so
100%.
strategically, Eileen scored.
I hope that makes everybody realize, wait,
Yeah,
let's
it
keep doing that.
clicks.
Like, let's keep doing
Yes,
that because
yes.
it works.
Oh, that makes me happy.
I know. I'm hopeful.
It took them 3 quarters, but hopefully they're going to adjust and figure it out. You know, they have 11 minutes to get 2 points. So, you know,
Very
they're chilling.
possible. And Kai's going to get that. Perfect. Oh, right in the back of her stick. She used the wrong side of her stick to get that.
All the way in to the
she's
Cheyenne
fast.
goal.
Oh, is she going to... Oh, buries it right where it needs to be.
Another Air Academy
right off
goal.
of the draw.
Beautiful
Perfect
start there.
Perfect
oh my
fast break.
goodness.
And it looks like
we're going to see it one more time.
That was amazing.
White, beautiful. Oh my goodness, we just received some information that is Kylan Tucker Flynn's 100th goal. Is it this season or in her career?
It's in the career.
In her career.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
It's really impressive.
Oh.
I have seen a lot of girls get their 100th goal, and it was not until their senior season. So she is on top of things. For
beautiful.
Sure.
So proud of Kylan Tucker Flynn there. We're going to have a draw again with Eileen Badgett. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I know these girls are on a high horse, and I hope they stay up there.
Yes, Cadets are only one behind now.
Wow.
Oh, a hit to the head there by Cheyenne.
Oh, and it's not called? Or no, it was. She's going to get that ball on a self-start. That's perfect.
All right. Well, this is beautiful. It's been about 20 seconds, and the Cadets have scored 2 goals. So that's exactly what we want to see.
That's
they
great.
really did recuperate a lot.
For sure. I'm glad the coach and whoever, maybe captains, were able to talk some sense into everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's definitely what you want to see from the Cadets.
Here we go. Starting over to... Oh. Who has that ball? Lane has the ball. She's up at top. Let's see, she's going to try and go for... Ooh. Oh, and she's going to... I think she's going to recover that unless... Oh.
Cheyenne defense also doing pretty well.
They're definitely adjusting quickly, which is really important. Let's see. Good thing to see Air Academy has the ball still. And, oh. We still have it. Kai's going to go
A lot of movement.
And, oh my goodness, that was
another
amazing
from
goal
Air Academy. Was that
was
Kai?
That was Emma Steen.
Oh, yes.
We're seeing some diversity in the goals,
yes.
which is great.
Oh, that's
I love to
amazing.
see how happy these girls are.
Absolutely. And just as personally, I love Emma Steen. She's one of my
so sweet.
best friends. I'm so proud of her. Shout out, killing
and
it.
Look at that. Oh. They're
gonna take a timeout. Look at that. We are a minute and a half into the 4th quarter, and Air Academy has tied it up, scoring 3 goals. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That's exactly what we want to see.
They really did everything we were saying
exactly.
they need to do. I wonder if they
listening.
can hear us. Can they hear us? Like, wow, they really are cooking up.
They cued into the live stream, and they were listening to exactly what we were saying.
You know whose advice we need right now? Yeah, they know.
Oh, that's amazing. It's exactly what you want to see, of course. And I mean, the successful plays each time are beautiful. Kylan Tucker Flynn getting her 100th goal for her career, and she's only a junior.
Yeah.
Absolutely killing it.
So
I mean, she's
talented.
going to a D1 school for a reason.
Yeah.
She's an amazing lacrosse player.
Yeah.
Yeah, super proud of them. Emma, first goal for the game. Just absolutely, these Cadets are killing it. You can see that their morale
they're
is
jogging
up.
on the field.
Man,
you know, they're moving.
Tater's bouncing up and down. So happy to see these girls in good spirits. It's exactly what you want to see. It is tied. We have 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
So this is very high stakes right now.
Yes, and this is exactly what it was last year. It's
exactly
tied game. Everyone's on their feet.
Yeah,
it's a very tense.
Nothing has changed. It's
for sure.
Definitely crazy, but I'm hoping this year something changes and it is.
Yeah, hopefully. Because we faced Cheyenne twice and we lost twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can come back from that.
We'll be facing them twice this year again, I believe. So.
And it would be so with the fact that they don't have any subs and their players have been injured and things like that. Like the Cadets are probably exhausted. But it's really great that they can get this last bit of momentum.
For sure.
And they just got to keep it going.
Yeah, I definitely think this is really, it's looking really good for them.
I want to see another play.
I know, I do.
I want to see another play by them.
The one I saw, it worked, and I think it could happen again.
Eileen again in the middle, and I think
looks like they're putting everybody on the left.
Interesting.
Side. Oh, and then perfect.
Kylan
like Kai got
again with the ball.
Ooh. Cheyenne looks like they're definitely getting a little bit more scrappy with their defense. Probably getting a little nervous.
Yeah, for sure. Being scored on like that in as many times and in a small amount of time is scary.
So a pick.
Oh, wow.
Anna, she buries
Oh
another goal.
my goodness.
Kinsey set her up for that perfectly. She set a pick for her, cleared that space.
Beautiful.
And these girls are on
Look
the
at all the
moon.
hugs.
I love it.
Look at that. We're going to see it one more time.
amazing.
Kinsey sets up Kylan Tucker-Flynn for her 101 game or goal for her entire career. Killing it.
Amazing. Oh, look at that. They are so happy.
So proud of them. The Kadets are now leading 8-7, and about 2 minutes ago they were down, what was it, 7-4?
Yeah.
So, you know, killing it.
For
Absolutely
sure.
killing it. Well, this is exactly what you want to see. Very proud of the momentum, and you can just see, like, in
see the
every
energy
sport,
change.
yes, exactly,
Yeah.
and the relationship with all of these girls, like, you know, they've stayed the same. They've had to deal with changing coaches, things like that. They are a very close-knit group, and even if they don't have the plays, you know, Kinsey was able to read Kai just right, you know, set her up.
Great.
It's absolutely perfect and exactly what we wanted to see out of these Kadets.
Let's see here. Who's going to win this shot? Kai again. She is really on.
This is her game
something.
tonight.
And then to Kinsey with the perfect catch.
Let's see if Cheyenne can get more aggressive, but not necessarily scrappy with their defense.
Yeah,
Because
not
you don't
like
want to see them get calls.
dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to see them be dangerous, but also get those calls that will maybe cause even more goals on them because they don't want that.
Yeah, absolutely not. Ooh, a shot on goal. We got that ball back.
But a miss.
Perfect.
Okay, yep.
Let's see. I'm hoping the girls don't get too excited and go back to being scrappy, but it looks like they're doing good. They're definitely slow.
For
you know?
sure.
They've
Taking
set
a
up.
breather. It's good.
Got some cutters going through. Let's see. Oh.
A little bit of motion there. Kinsey with the ball to Madison Givens to Lane Reynolds.
Exciting, another pick, trying to open that lane. She read that perfectly. It wasn't there. Oh, ground ball. They're going to die for that.
Oh, Lane Reynolds comes out with it.
Perfect.
Oh.
She is really quick today.
Yeah, shove from the
Ooh.
back there by
Ooh,
Cheyenne.
That's a big, big check. She definitely is getting called for that. Let's see. Hopefully
Nice.
that is an 8-meter. Let's see.
Cheyenne doing exactly what we
Yep,
didn't want
it
him to
looks
do
like
again.
she
Extra
gets that
aggressive.
8-meter shot. Let's see if she runs it in or just tries to whip it. It looks like she's going to run it in.
Let's see if she can get some revenge for the other one.
Oh,
misses.
Miss. Let's see. It's Air Academy ball, though. That's good. The Kadets, we really just need
Cheyenne
to
goal
hold this.
or ball. Oh, okay, that's what
It's
is
a
going
Kadet
on.
ball. Oh. All right. Okay, looks like we a little dodge from Kai. Oh,
Ooh.
shoot. And who has that ball? Oh, Cheyenne. It's okay. The defense, it's their time to shine. Let's see how they're
Absolutely.
going.
Emma there, right on the center.
Looks like they're going to try and do a clear. That is usually the fastest way to get the ball up there with that big old stick. They can really
For
launch
sure,
it.
yeah.
Oh.
A little bit of a miss pass, but Cheyenne still comes through with it.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
She's got a lot of girls on her.
A lot of hitting there in the middle.
Ooh.
Wow. Big slash on the head from, I think, Kinsey there.
Yep.
And maybe also Emma. Oh, just Kinsey gets the yellow card, it looks like.
Shoot.
Gonna have to be out for 2 minutes, and Cadets are now down a girl. A little bit of
slow start here.
yeah.
5 minutes left. I don't know. I think
Man, we're getting close to maybe overtime, maybe not. If Cheyenne's able to score again, we'll see.
Let's see if she's going to run it down or pass.
Oh.
Gotta boot. These girls might be getting a little scrappy. Let's see, I think defense got to get in there tight because they're going to try and find any kind of space to use.
Absolutely, yeah. And everyone's got to be on their feet the most right now.
There's that Harper again. She's in the middle waiting for a pass, but didn't get it that time. Cheyenne seems like they might
Bad
be
pass,
freaking out a little bit.
Getting a little bit scrappy there.
Layla's up there, or that's Gia on the crazy.
Pass to the middle. Wow. Cheyenne needs to readjust.
Yeah,
take some time, pass it. They're definitely getting a little rushed.
I think our defense is doing really good. Oh,
there it is. Another Cheyenne goal, tying it up yet again.
Ooh. Let's hope these Kadets keep their heads high. It's only one more goal. They can do it. We've seen it like just
many
now.
times.
We just saw it happen over and over again.
For
so
sure.
I'm sure
Hopefully
they can do it again.
That 2 minutes will be up soon, and Kinsey can come back in. It looks like Eileen is going to do the draw again for the Kadets. Man, tied up yet again. We have less than 5 minutes left in this final quarter. Such a good game. We're going to see, I think. Okay, yeah. These teams have gotten very scrappy, very aggressive, but you definitely don't want to see them making those, you know, just regular mistakes that you shouldn't be making that are just going to give the other team the ball. That's never what you want to see.
And Madison Givens. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
It's exactly what you want to see
Trying
from a
to
draw.
Channel calm energy down there. Let's hope they can keep it.
Definitely want to see a play or someone pass it back and forth, something to make these Kadets slow it down just a little bit.
She's definitely holding that ball down there at X, hoping to let everyone recuperate, and I think it's definitely working.
For sure. Let them catch her breath a little bit at least.
Let's see, it looks like they're doing some pretty tight defense, though. They're not going to give her much space.
I mean, good on Cheyenne. That's why they're a 6-3 team.
That's
because
true.
their defense is very, very strong and very good at what they do.
Let's see, there's Kai.
Just a little bit of a reset here for the Kadets.
Pick, perfect. Okay, switch. Defense is right on that. They're not letting anything slide.
Eileen and Kai, a beautiful team here, trying to work together. Kinsey back in from the bench.
Okay. Hopefully she can help out with this ground ball, whatever's going on right here. Oh! And that was amazing from Emma Steen. She picks that ground ball up and immediately places it in the back of the net.
Beautiful goal by Emma Steen, making it 9-8 Kadets with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left.
That is good to see. Good to see.
Beautiful. I am so proud of Emma. I feel like Emma is a very good player but can be timid sometimes, so I'm so proud of her for being able to.
She definitely needs to come out of her shell a little bit. You know, I've been playing with her for 3 years, club team, Air Academy team. She holds so much talent. It's just sometimes I feel like she just needs to recognize that and step up and just do it because she can do it.
For sure. And I think she's killing it. I'm so proud of her for just taking that initiative, getting that ball, seeing the goal, and, you know, taking the shot. It's beautiful. That's always what you want to do.
Let's see who's going to get this draw. It's very important.
Oh, Harper Pike there, bottling for it for Cheyenne.
Ooh, these girls are going to be fighting really hard for the ball because that is really what's going to decide who wins this game.
For sure. All right, we got about 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Cheyenne with the ball now, but Air Academy defense on them.
Oh, low drop pass. Okay. Looks like the boys are definitely intimidating right now.
Cheyenne coming all the way up the field to Air Academy goal. Let's see. Air Academy leading by 1 again. Can Cheyenne tie it up like they did the last time?
Let's see.
It's getting really close to the end here.
Yeah.
Hopefully these girls can keep up the momentum and energy that they've had all game. Lane Reynolds here with the aggression. And when we say aggression, it is not at all with a negative connotation. In a game like this, you want to be aggressive.
It's definitely an aggressive sport. You got to be like right up on people.
For sure, and that's how you play. That's why you're a good player.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they're trying to do some sort of switch, trying to confuse the and they
a little bit of confusion
craziness
there.
going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Lane managed to hit it out of her hand. It looks like it's going to be...
Who's one?
Man, I have no idea.
I think it's a...
Oh, it is an 8-meter by...
Ooh. This is... I know Tadra's probably really feeling the pressure right now. Ooh, a little pass to the middle, and there's all the girls crashed. That's perfect.
Beautiful.
Very aggressive from Gia.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
That's
Another
a yellow
player out.
card.
That's never what you want to see. We have less than 2 minutes left in this final quarter. The bleachers are getting loud. The boys lacrosse team is getting very passionate about this game. It's good. The girls need a little morale boost, I think, from their fellow students and fellow cadets. Seeing them get pretty crazy. They're all in blue button-ups and khakis. So I don't know what the heck the theme is tonight, but, you know, it's always what you want to see.
They're definitely going for that classic college lacrosse boy look.
There you go. Very Nantucket up in here. All right, a little bit of stall here.
You know, these breaks sometimes are good.
Absolutely.
They can help girls catch their breath and
for sure
recuperate.
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely.
Let's see. I don't know if they're going to switch to a zone defense because they're down one player, or they might just stay man-to-man. Let's see. Looks like they're staying man-to-man.
Oh, back in the net.
Okay, back in
But,
their academy's hands.
All right, look at that. 1:20 left.
Oh.
Kinsey
And
there with a
good
dropped
clear,
ball.
Good clear. Oh, she's got a lot of pressure on her. She's making it out, though. That composure is very important.
Absolutely. Eileen Badgett with it on the
Got
side.
the moneymaker.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Really
Lot of
aggressive
uproar.
there
Holy.
from Cheyenne. Is there going to be a call?
Is that going to... Wow. All right. I don't think
Limping
so.
here. It doesn't look like there's going to be a call. That was a lot of aggression from Cheyenne's side.
It's a Cheyenne ball?
What in the world is going on? I'm a little
I'm
confused.
not quite sure how that happened, but...
Again, Eileen Badgett's the one on the floor, but Cheyenne gets the ball. Okay. No, cool. All right.
No comment.
A lot of confusion.
And perfect interception from Kai. Oh, okay, yes, it's our ball. Good. Oh.
All right.
You know, this is really killing time, and honestly, I'm not complaining because we are up.
Yeah,
so
27 seconds left. Wow, I didn't even realize the time had diminished so much.
Yeah, we really
Cadets really want to keep it out of their goal.
These girls just need to hold on to that ball.
Yep.
And they are going to win.
Man, it's been tied up all game. They've been so back and forth. With 15 seconds left in this game, the Cadets are leading by 1. Oh,
okay.
Big shove again from Cheyenne, seeming very annoyed
They're very
at
panicked right now.
the possible loss. Air Academy just has to keep it together for 8 more seconds, are extremely close to taking away this win tonight.
She could really hold on that. Ooh, only 8 seconds. Yep, she could hold on that ball.
Is it Madison Givens there with the ball?
Once that clock starts, they have really just holding on to that.
For
These
sure.
girls will take that win home.
And there's the
there's
buzzer.
the clock.
Air Academy
And that
Cadets
is a win for
have
our
came away with
Cadets.
the win. There we go. You know, not to be biased, but that's exactly what we want to see.
That's exactly what we wanted to see tonight.
Oh,
and look
love
at
it.
them. Oh my goodness.
Love the excitement. It is contagious. The whole bleachers are in uproars. So excited over this win against Cheyenne. Cadets lost to them twice last year. They wanted this so badly, and at the very beginning they were so, you know, chaotic and hectic, but then they pulled it together and scored so many goals in that last half. Beautiful. Came away winning 1 point over Cheyenne. Oh man, could not be prouder of the way these Cadets just brought everything together and were so competitive.
100%. I'd love to see that. These girls really were able to come back up from wherever they were, and that is very impressive.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we are going to toss to a really quick commercial break, but we'll be right back because we definitely want to talk to the coaches and our star player of the game, so don't go away.
Man, I freaking love Kadet tea.
I know, right? Same. I should name my first kid Kadet.
Every day, I'm out there, collecting the finest ingredients. Every day, I'm in the lab, perfecting my recipe. Every day, they disrespect me by calling it Kadet tea.
Hey man, can I have a drink of that KT? What are you talking about?
Hey Ryan, what are you working on?
My highlight reel.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Welcome back to Kadet Sports Live. This was the Air Academy Cadets versus the Cheyenne Mountain Red-Tailed Hawks, and the Cadets were able to come away with the win 9-8. Beautiful game. So proud of them. That's what we love to see. I think at the very beginning the Cadets were a little slow to get started, but then, you know, they picked it right up, had an amazing play, and we're just scoring goals left and right. We are going to go directly to Ben Blodgett because we want to hear from Eileen, Kylan Tucker-Flynn, and Coach Alyssa. So Ben, take it away. Let's hear.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Air Academy head coach, Coach Alyssa, and our two star players of the game, Eileen and Kylan. So first for you, Coach, fresh off the heels of this win, before the game you talked to us about, you know, making sure you're back and better after every game, after every play, and I feel like that was really shown today. How proud are you of this team to be able to continue to grow even during these games?
Yeah, immensely proud. We have a group here that just like mentally so strong, and to be able to come back from being behind of the game and play strong the whole time, especially when we've got two ballers like Eileen and Kai here that can kind of put it in the net for us. Extremely proud, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And for our first player of the game is Kylan here. Kylan, today you hit 101 career goals. Incredible. And I was just wondering if you could tell us a little bit about, what this means to you as a player and how important this moment is to you.
It's actually really important. My mom told me a few games ago that I was getting close, and just the pressure of it kind of got to me in the first half, but then I just saw that I needed to be here for my team, not for the people in the stands, not for myself, and it kind of just kept me going. And I don't know, it just means so much. I'm smiling ear to ear, it means so much, and I have all of my team to thank for it.
Thank you so much. Incredible game today. And then Eileen, our second player of the game, you were there, shot after shot, really getting towards that goal and driving. What does it mean for you to really dig deep and, when you're down for most of that game, really work together with your team to get to that victory while you yourself put up some incredible shots?
Well, it's all about playing with your team. Most of my goals were assisted tonight, so I'm just really thankful that my team puts the ball in my stick. It's really all them, it's not me, but it's very important that we all play as a team, and when we do, we win games.
Thank you so much. You guys heard it here, how important it is for Air Academy to have a team that consistently does better and better after every play, after every game, especially with some amazing players on that team, just how much of an impact that can have on the game. Back to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ben. Man, we are tearing up here. Man,
Literally
that
fighting
was
tears,
so amazing to see. I mean, Kai talking about that and the fact that, it got to her at the very beginning of the game, but then, taking that moment to realize that it's not for her, it's not for her mom or the people in the stands, but it's for her teammates who work so hard day in and day out. That's what you want to see. That's what sports are all about. I mean, it's 100%. Super cool to see that type of teamwork. Very impressive game. Loved how the Kadets came at the very end.
I was at the edge of my seat the whole time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Very entertaining.
And it was very back and forth. Super proud of them. I think the second half the Kadets were able to score 5 of their 9 goals. So super cool. I mean, a game like this against Cheyenne, a rival game, is always really important, and it always has a lot riding on it, especially after we talked about them losing twice to Cheyenne last year.
Yeah.
So, and you said they will play Cheyenne twice this year.
Yes, I know that I think it's their senior night is the next Cheyenne game.
Goodness.
So that's definitely something you don't want to miss. I think it's really, really impressive because I know emotions run really high at this time when you're so competitive and you're having this rivalry and you feel like your team isn't doing very good and you can start to get mad at yourself, get mad at your teammates. But I think it's just so impressive how these girls were able to come back together and work together and win.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you do not want to catch our next live stream because we are going to be streaming baseball on Tuesday at DCC. So definitely stay tuned for that. We are super excited. And yeah, we can't wait. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Super proud of the Kadet victory. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you later.